did you go up there?
It was a straight race between me and Kevin Nolan, which I don't think there was many people I could have beat. So if Kevin's watching, thanks for that, mate.
You must have knew it was your last game, wasn't it?
It wasn't far off, yeah.
That extra adrenaline. Rachel, what about you? Because obviously women's football back then, but you did manage to play here.
Yeah, we played it certainly a few times, particularly in derbies against Liverpool. We were always successful, and I think that's continued beyond, me finishing. The successful derbies, Everton seemed to come out on top, but it was always so special walking out to Z Cars. That is something that anyone who's ever done that, walking down the tunnel, touching the Everton badge before you come out as well, and coming out to a crowd who are, as we've seen in all the clips that we've just seen so far, they are the most passionate fans that I think I've ever seen, certainly in this country, and they're fully behind the club, whether it's the women's team or the men's team. We've always had brilliant support here, so I've thoroughly enjoyed my time at Goodison Park.
Yeah, do you know what, actually, I have to say, because we're sat here, but where did you both sit in the change room?
I sat over there with the number 18, so I sat just on that spot there when I did sit, because I was quite lively in the dressing room, as you can imagine.
You're a bit twitchy.
Normally I never sat down. I normally danced round and showed the dressing room a few of my dance moves. So I was nervous energy before a game. I used to jump around.
I was in the number 22 and was really pleased to have that little space between us.
Not just being dropped, you like space us apart. Right, actually, I need to get up and move on. I'll see you all very soon. Right, let's take a walk as we show more of this dressing room at the moment. What has actually shocked me about being here, yes, the smell of the boots, it's not the nicest smell, but actually how close the away changing room, as you can see, manager's lounge there. We are going to have David Moyes with us later on in the show, fingers crossed. But look, the visiting team right here, and Leon already told me it's not the nicest dressing room. Very small, very compact, done that for a reason. As you can see, look, the trophies won by this club on the wall there. It is so narrow and tight, but the thing about it is, look, famous faces adorning the walls right here, and the move to the new stadium is going to take some adjustment, especially for the fans when you're thinking about the fans. So we managed to ask one of our friends, he is a former world boxer and a lifelong Evertonian, to take the journey and find out what it's like to the new stadium. And of course, he needed some help from some friends right here.
Hello, my mate. I'm coming to pick you up. I want us to go and have a look around Goodison Park. I'll see you soon, legend.
Hell is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V. Sonny Angela.
Hey, you looking well, lad. Looks as though you lost a bit, lad. Is that the goal? It's sending me insane, really.
Do you know when I played? I was 19. I hit 6 in the ravine. Yeah, I've never played since. Turn the clubs away. Retired.
So Goodison Park, why is it special for you?